We have a very exciting shoot today. Long story short, that is why we had to move for launch.
Powerful up.
Cheers. Cheers. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. As you saw, it was just a bloody normal morning, went to my PT. We have a very exciting shoot today. I'm pretty sure when this vlog goes live, I can tell you, but I'm also not sure, so I'm gonna leave that and wait. But we thought we'd just do a day in the life, show you the shoot. It's gonna be so fucking cute because it's with Ivy. I'm getting my hair and makeup done soon. I just had to finish some work for NH. Of course, before we get into the vlog, I do want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, Squarespace, a frequent sponsor in here. Basically, if you don't know, they do websites and domains, and they are the perfect place for you to have your things on the internet. So easy to use, so aesthetically pleasing, and they're just like a really cool thing if you want to start your business, a blog. I'll put like a little thing here of what my very first website looked like using Squarespace. As you can see, very pretty, very aesthetic, and very good for digital downloads. And also, as they're sponsoring this video, I do have a code for you guys. I will chuck it here. You can check it out. They're literally like the #1 place to go if you are starting and you want to have a place on the internet that is just yours. So make sure you check it out. We are doing a shoot today. It is for a new course. I'm just gonna check if I can tell you because I get confused when these go live. Just an update on today, went to my PT. At the moment, I am doing, before any launch in NH, we do this thing called like a promotional brief. Let me actually just see if I can show you this. Yeah, I'll show you. We're not gatekeeping here. I'm gonna show you guys. So this one is empty, but any new, product launch just product launch, I fill out this brief for the team. So it has the product name, category, launch strategy, date, time, all the details that they will need to then go create their strategy, whether it's the social, paid, influencer strategy, go through like the creative details, and I'll work with our graphic designer Mick to do those. The launch details, including like where we're announcing, how we're hyping, SMS strategy, hype strategy, email strategy, social strategy, blah, blah, blah. So it will just live in this document. So when the team are like doing their things, everyone can go back to this document. So I had to fill that out because I'm pretty sure I can tell you about this, guys. So this is what I'm filling out. I will just make sure this goes live after. The product brief that I'm writing for the team so they can go and do their jobs. And that's her big job for today. And then once I've done that, I can get into shoot mode. Oh my God, you wait till you see this photo shoot.
Hello YouTube, Ellie here, Georgie's executive assistant. I have been handed the baton once again. Georgie's just in her makeup now, ready for the shoot. I have just had a quick look over what she's already filmed this morning. It's so funny, she's trying so hard not to tell you guys things that she's not supposed to yet. But when you're seeing this, about to launch the new course, which I'll let her do the honors of telling you about. The lovely Sarah. Hi. Makeup and hair for today. I just watched back what you told them always. Do you want to tell them what we're shooting today?
We're shooting for a new RNC course. This RNC course has, like all my other courses, come from my own experience. and struggles. And it is basically, we're calling it the mum course, but it's not a parenting course. It's not that. It's basically how to transition when you are a new mum. So how to find your new identity, your new belief system. And basically it's for someone if you are feeling lost, if you're feeling a bit like, oh my God, I'm a mum now and I'm supposed to know how to feel and how to be, but I don't. This is going to be perfect for you. Because I think becoming a mum, it's like such a life transformation where like one day your life is this way and then the next day your life is completely changed. And for me, it took me over like 15 months to even like figure out, okay, I've had a life transition and I get to decide what it looks like. Before that, I just felt very like lost and I felt like I was trying to get back to my old self, but like, you're not going back there. You can only go forward. And so this course is going to give you the tools so you can identify who you are now as a new mum and how to navigate life as a new mum.
Love it. That's a great summary. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So we're doing a course and little Ivy girls meeting us. And it's the branding for the course is just like a bit of fun. It's kind of like my dream of doing a fun photo shoot with Ivy.
It really is.
So we've got like a couple of different looks and look, we'll see how she goes. And yeah, we'll just have a bit of fun. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product.
Yeah.
I think we'll get both. I've put all of those different seeds in here too, all of the different props. Perfect. It looks better to just have it from today.
Yeah.
So I've just come up to Jamie and Mick. Obviously the team are eating their lunch early because we're doing an afternoon shoot. But what are you guys prepping before we leave?
We're just going through the run sheet for everything for the photo shoot today and the campaign video and making sure everything for Georgie and Ivy is all prepped.
Amazing. So they can just walk in, get their shots, and they don't have to think about what's happening just in case Ivy's a bit temperamental. Thank God. Honestly, so grateful that Mick is also a mum. Mick is our head of design and creative. And she is also a mum, so she totally gets it, which is really helpful.
Yeah, we've got lots of time, so...
Yeah, you're feeling confident?
Yeah, we can work around Ivy's mood.
Perfect. And we've packed snacks.
For Ivy.
For us and Ivy. And this is the new gift box, which we might show them later. That's already released by the time this goes up. We've arrived on set. Oh my gosh, guys. Ivy's just getting her little trench coat on.
It's a three-man job.
It literally is. How are we looking, Ivy?
Happy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, sweetie. You look so great.
Right, ready? Imagine when she sees it when she's older.
So cute. Literally. Cute. What is the vibe for Georgie and Ivy's first outfit? Like, can you tell us the brief?
In a trench.
Yeah.
So we've got the mini coffee cup.
Cute.
The trenches, the flares.
And can you run me through the whole concept real quick? Because they've got multiple looks.
So it's about redefining yourself in motherhood and allowing yourself to be able to be all the different versions of you. So we've got 3 different versions. We've got business, we've got running errands like casual, and then we've got the like flowy spiritual vibes.
Love. Obsessed. All right, we're on Ivy's time, so Mick's ready to go.
Okay, ready, Ivy?
Yay! Ivy! Hi, baby.
And then we'll put her on your hip.
All right.
Yummy Chino? Yeah?
Hi,
Yeah?
girl.
Ready?
She's really taking that role of sipping the Chino quite seriously. Dad's got some props. Oh, can you juggle? Nice.
Not really, just...
We're just making it up as we go. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, what a good cheerser.
Oh, so do you want to do it in front of the couch?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
What's that, baby?
It tickles my head.
Just like make sure you kind of see it that like out and then halfway and then half and then so maybe so maybe so like the edge halfway.
So the shots on this lounge are going to be mix amazing magic. Georgie's going to appear in the 3 different looks in front of the same lounge, which is going to be done post-production.
No, just like
How's your cookie, Ivy? Good?
And I don't think you had your bag on either. Yeah, I don't think you had that bag.
Everyone else cheering.
I saw just filming them.
That's a wrap! Woo!
That's a wrap! That's a wrap!
How's the no rushed energy?
Honestly,
We love it.
we
Guys,
literally have so much time. Like, who are we?
we finished
Should we go
45 minutes early.
Should we go have a drink?
No!
Should we go have a cocktail?
No, we're
guys,
so
I'm
curious.
Tia, stop. No, I feel like that went so successful. Ivy was a little bit uneasy there for a while, but then she got right back on the horse.
But on the whole, she was amazing.
Yeah.
And she also taught us patience. So
Yeah,
Always
that's a
learning
good lesson.
lessons.
Yeah, because
life
life happens for me.
Ivy happens for me.
Every future shoot, we'll plan it like we have Ivy.
And then, so how long have we got until all this content is then put into content to then show the peoples?
May, so a few weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we actually, yeah.
We usually work a tiny bit more ahead, but
We might push it back so that we're still that far ahead.
Well, when's the
We'll
launch?
launch in October.
oh,
But it
found
will-
one ring.
She lost her Aura ring and it might be in the car. She's not sure.
The strength of the signal. Closer it opens.
What the hell? Hello?
Hello, this way. Am I getting closer? Oh, I'm getting closer.
I bet you it's literally somewhere really safe. Oh my god, Georgie.
What? Oh!
We'll see you tomorrow. We're just going to wrap up by doing some BTS content of the shoot on Georgie's story, then call it a day, and we'll be back tomorrow to show you more behind the scenes of business.
The life.
Business and life.
What's that? J Fizzle?
Well, it's actually making up.
Do you love? Sasha's like, let's gym.
Good work, G-Town. Got 3 more. Sasha, you're good. Wrist up. Remember, you're swinging your hands back to your hips.
Breakfast, I have my oats, the caramel thrive, oh my god, I'm obsessed, and a clarity coffee, and I'm just about to jump in a meeting.
Hello, YouTube. We are back. It is not the next day, but we can explain. Georgie's filmed her morning for you, but I'm jumping in now because we've been a bit busy this morning, but we're finally having a chance to chat.
Look, it's been a bit of a shit show. I'm just going to say it. Are we just telling them exactly what happened?
Yeah. So we can't tell them what we filmed. We did already film the end of this vlog. We filmed the next day.
This
it was
vlog
great.
was done.
It was done.
We showed you everything. This vlog was done.
It was really good BTS.
It was great BTS. It was a great vlog. But when you have a business, things change. Things get pushed, logistics, everything. And basically what you were going to see in this video was a launch for something that has now, it was going to launch before May, and now it's pushed for mid-May.
The Naked Harvest product, by the way,
Yes.
so they don't get confused. RNC is still going ahead. It was NH.
Yes, the NH products.
Yeah.
That I'm sure Ellie will either just cut out or beep out when I talk about it. And it honestly wouldn't even matter if you guys saw it, but it's just we're not
It's
doing
just
that.
not part of the plan.
No.
It's just, yeah.
But I think this would be great to show you guys, because I think on YouTube more, we're doing more like biz behind the scenes, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
That's
very,
more the vibe.
yeah.
And so why don't we just go through with them, Ellie, what we have now had to change, what like it has looked like now that we have to change. I actually just would love to tell them the reasoning. The way that we work NH, like we're 4 years old, the business is mature, and we have had some help from external consultants in regards to being more data driven.
That's super interesting.
So I'm so happy to be very transparent with you guys. So what we actually have is we have like an Excel document that every single day is updated with our sales. And let me just give you some insight. I'm not going to show you because it's very private, girl. But it's like, it has the day, it has new customers, it has repeat customers, repeat sales, new sales, web sales, app sales, total sales, net sales, margin, website traffic, average basket size, store users, lots of information. And so our goal every single month to be a sustainable business that I would say thrives in regards to how much team, like how many team members we have. Because if you guys think about it, we have over 20 staff, they all have wages. We have to be making a certain amount of money for the business to continue to thrive. And also we go off the previous year. So we call it like year on year. So in this like Excel document, it has the previous year's data, and then we put in the new data, and it kind of spits out and shows you where you're at. So what we try and do is kind of hit that 25% previous than last year. And we find that is very healthy, taking into consideration, you know, us being able to cover everything in the business. And then also the 25% obviously takes into consideration inflation.
Yeah. Because the costs of the actual products have gone up so much.
Yeah, and just year on year, everything goes up.
Yeah.
And also you would be wanting to grow as a business.
Yeah, because then you can't because then that profit that you have, we couldn't be doing bigger campaigns and you have bigger budgets for like creative stuff if you're not growing. Not doing bigger and
that's also how we work out budgets for creative, how we work out if we can do certain things on how we went the previous year. Long story short, so happy to tell you, she's been healthy. She's been thriving, she's been healthy. But what happened was, you know, we hit our budget in the month of what we wanted to hit, our targets, literally 10 days before the month was over. And this launch was in that month. And so we had a big team meeting. We thought about resources. We thought about how the team is going because we were a little bit stressed, everything like that. And it was like an executive decision to put it in the next month. So a big thing in business too is you don't want to be like having months where it's like shh, and then low months and shh, and then low months. Yeah, because then you can't predict, you can't plan, you don't know how much, you know, budget you've got to work with. It affects so much in regards to buying product.
Well, that's like what cash flow, healthy cash flow is, hey?
It's all cash flow. Yeah.
You're like not sure how much you can spend and like what's going on.
Yeah. And to be the business that NH is with the amount of staff NH has, like it's really important for us to be consistent and growing. And it's not like a thing of like, I want to be growing this much every month. It's so much more about like, let's actually just make sure it's that beautiful, sustainable growth. And we're not doing this because that's when things get like stressful. And just, it's not really the vibe. Like I see NH as such a long-term company that I'm like, I want to be able to predict things. We want to be able to feel really solid in our foundations, not just like, let's, you know, do the most.
Yeah.
Long story short, that is why we had to move the launch.
The longest story short.
But I think that's very insightful.
So insightful.
And I think it's cool to look at things that way. And it's also for you guys to see because that is one of NH's pillars is sustainability.
Yeah.
So it's not just doing the most. And also then this has really helped the team kind of catch up, you know, feel more ahead, not so stressed.
Because then with this data, which is something that the external people are helping the team with, it's like you can now like look at the data and we can be 2 months ahead, which is our goal across everything.
Yeah.
We can be 2 months ahead. This gives us a bit of time to catch up because we've like done that campaign, but it's now a month away.
Correct.
So we can fill in the gaps, and then it gives you more chance to pivot when you're getting that daily data.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, we could work on this
You can
more.
be more reactive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. Like a lot of people say like you need to be proactive, not reactive, but then also you need to have time to be reactive.
Yeah.
I find interesting.
I think in e-commerce, it's like if you've got the capacity to be reactive, it's actually really good.
Really good.
That's why the vlog is the way the vlog is, but also super cool that I can just talk to you guys about that. And yeah,
really cool. So yeah, we had that meeting. We then moved that launch. It's still, there's some other exciting things happening before that, which is good. And it also is good because Georgie's obviously got some things going on with the RNC new course, and it's really good to, Georgie can have all her energy on that before the next launch in NH.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was also like a really great learning moment for me because I think in my head, you know, we had done things a certain way for so long, and in my head I was like, well, if I change this last minute, like I'm not a good leader, or it's like things have to be a certain way, like I can be very black and white, like fuck, I did a law degree, you know what I mean? Like I love things structured black and white, but it was a really great moment for me to actually be like, oh no, I actually can be super flexible, and it actually gets to be a really great decision for the team, and how I react and then move forward says so much more about me as a leader than the actual thing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
So guys, what we're doing today is we're planning content for the mum course. I'm actually going away on holidays next week, so we just want to be prepped for that. So me and Elle are working on that. I'm so excited. I said to Jamie before, I haven't told you this, but I'm feeling a bit nervous.
What about?
Well, it's a brand new course. Anything that's like a course with RNC is like a labor of love.
Yeah.
Like so much like love has gone into it, and especially because it's brand new. With the project, I launched it so many times, like I just like felt so confident because of like how well everyone loved it and how well.
Yeah, true. And you've seen it give people like.
Yeah, so that is then it's like evidence for me to be like, oh my God, yeah, it's life changing. Yeah. Whereas this is a brand new course, and it's like anything brand new, it just, it feels a little bit like, oh.
I'm
you know,
excited though.
It really feels like something on my heart that it's like, this needs to come out.
Definitely, yeah. It's your next step.
Elle just had a meeting about it's NH's 4th birthday.
In May?
Yeah, I think it's like the 14th.
It always lands around Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's literally on Mother's Day. And so we're planning some fun content for that.
Yeah, we're having a party.
We're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we just needed to plan that to make sure we order all the fun things in time. Contacted the cake lady, balloons, all that sort of shit.
We should definitely film that.
For the YouTube?
For the tubes.
Let's do that. We're also we'll do a Q&A in the next vlog.
Yes.
Let's do that. Okay.
Yes. And also, apologies, it's like, this is just a video of us talking. It's not actually using
chatty.
But we'd love to know what you want to see, what's the behind the scenes. Obviously, you guys have seen me step way more into a business role rather than the influencer role. I feel like that evolution is very prominent right now. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, do they even want to see my day? Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But I would love to know if you guys actually want to see it, or like what you want to see.
I could take you around, show you around the place.
Should we just make this channel Ellie's channel?
No, I have my own channel.
Ellie's got her own channel, guys, if you don't know. So go watch her stuff. I'm sure you get some behind the scenes too.
Questions in the comments of this video.
Also, if you're still watching this video, I appreciate you so much. The fact that you guys are here and still, I literally had someone the other day comment on, it was me and Tim's wedding anniversary. And she literally commented and was like, The real ones have been here since Wedshed. Do you remember that?
Yes. I was a subscriber back then, guys.
Oh my god, guys,
Oh my
I did a
God.
whole series
YouTube
on
series.
losing weight for my wedding.
That is an evolution in itself.
But also,
Yeah.
I kind of love it.
Mm.
Because it's like, look how just
How far
different.
we've come.
And like me showing you that I get to evolve as a human is like just giving you so much permission for you guys to do the same.
Yeah, that's huge.
But yeah, someone commented that and I was like,
Crazy. Because that is also, that was your influencer identity. And now that's why this channel feels so different. Because it's like, this is my day as a business owner.
yeah, and it's pretty fucking boring. Because I just do the same shit, but it's
Yeah.
like consistency always wins in business.
It does. We'll make it interesting. We'll have a party next vlog.
Yeah, Ellie will make it interesting. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it if you're still watching. And let us know, comment below. Ellie's here to make it happen.
Yeah, I'll read through them. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.